It's 7:35 in the morning. I'm on this Tuesday morning, November 2nd, 2021, in direct bar newsroom in Norton. This is the Peter Channel morning news for this Tuesday morning, November 2nd, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Tuesday morning of November 2nd, 2021. It is 7:35 a.m., 40 degrees in North Massachusetts. Here are headlines at 7:35. World leaders, including China's Xi and Brazil's Bolsonaro, try to end deforestation by 2030. Biden proposes new rules to cut climate warming methane emissions. Trump urges voters to turn out for Yankee and Virginia governor election. Representative Cori Bush blesses Senate mentions opposition to the reconciliation bill. At least 16 wounded in Kabul hospital blasts. Supreme Court justices worry of Texas abortion ban enforcement scheme. McAuliffe Youngin held final rallies ahead of a Virginia election. Kyle winning last trial. Jury selection begins as judge tells potential jurors, "This is not a political trial." According to officials, damaged U.S. Navy sub struck under Water Mountain. Jesse Jackson helps us after hitting head in the fall at Howard University. Third, at least 3 dead, dozens missing after 200-story building collapse in Nigeria. Mexican villagers try to preserve authentic Day of the Dead. Biden announced coalition to keep companies to combat climate change. Despite the historic nature of the Boston mayoral race, low voter turnout expected. Treasury yields are mixed ahead of a Fed meeting. Electric vehicle maker Rivian took us up to $53 billion valuation in IPO. U.S. stocks trending downward ahead of an off-year elections. More earnings reports in European markets edge lowered as investors gear up for Fed meeting react to earnings. Looking at the European markets, the DAX up 78.21 to 1584.50. FTSE down 40.93 to 72.47.69, and CSE up 20.70 at 69.13.99. The Dow up 94.28 at 35.92.84. S&P 500 up 8.29 at 46.13.67, and Nasdaq up 97.53 at 15.95.92. Medical advisors to the Centers for Disease Control Prevention will meet on Tuesday to decide whether they recommend that children between 5 and 11 should receive Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. New York City, Virginia, New Jersey, Minnesota police question on the ballot of Election Day 2021. Biden administration drops bills allowing same-sex partners access to survivor benefits. White House unveils sweeping plan to reduce methane emissions. A 20-year-old American Airlines passenger has been punching a flight attendant in the face, forced to the plane to boot from New York City to California, to Colorado last week. Coronavirus cases down in Attleboro schools. Seacon Benjo. Player Paul Porter's education in the student community rewarded by American Banjo Museum. Gasoline prices go up, but not as much in the Attleboro area and beyond. Attleboro, a resident is charged with stabbing a man at a 6'3" apartment house, claims he acted in self-defense. Attleboro reporters make traces in 5 contests on Tuesday. Bridgewater random cheer team has something to cheer about. These runners helped Taunton cross-country to their best ever champions showing. Buckton heads to the polls for the city election. Former Easton Deputy Fire Chief found not guilty of assault. Hingham woman is turning 104. Her fans are asking for more. Pembroke's Matt York brings a little Nashville to the South Shore. New Delta subvariant should be worried about AY4.2. 33 cases of COVID reported in Page County. And weekly coronavirus case decline in Oregon for the first time since August. NASA announces rare health-related SpaceX launch delay. Astronaut makes COG tacos with first chili peppers crumbs in space. They look delicious. Genetic Goldman in the Earth's hour. Just this could be the key to defeat in the future. Okay, sports time. Last night the Boston Celtics fall to the Chicago Bulls. At the Garden, 120 to 114. Kansas City Chiefs overcome turnovers, penalties, rally past New York Giants. 2017 last night, Monday Night Football. Peter Childers time, 7:40. It is time now to take a look at the Peter Channel traffic to check on this Tuesday morning. Baby! On the MBTA subway system, looking good. Could be the rail Greenwich train 071-625 a.m. from substations operating 34 minutes basket between West Hingham and Greenwich to the calculation. And Middlebury Lakeville train 006-650 a.m. from Middlebury Lakeville is part of Middlebury is operating 10-20 minutes basket due to labor of train 003. And the Thursday all looking good. Okay, 128 and then southbound side a little bit, so around the Braintree split on both ends. 128 at the northbound side, so between 28 Randolph down Route 109 in Westwood. 95 northbound side, Sabago between Mexico down and 128 Canton. 24 at the northbound side, also between Avon and 128 Canton. Route 3 the northbound side, so between Texas down and Marshfield, and Route 3 at the northbound side, so between Weymouth down and Braintree. 7 Expressway at the northbound side, so between Braintree down and Boston. 7 Expressway southbound, so between Boston down to Dorchester. Mass Pike eastbound, so between National all the way down to Newton and around the Osprey tolls. 495 at the northbound side, Lawson Hopkins area. 128 southbound side, also between Burlington and Waltham. 128 at the northbound side, so between London and Denver's. 128 southbound side, also between Route 1 and Peabody and down to Woburn. 93 southbound side, so between Andover and Boston. Route 3 southbound side, a little bit so between Lone and Burlington, and local connector southbound side, a little bit so. 495 at the northbound side, also between Route 111 and Acton and the Westford. Route 2 eastbound side, also the Lilton area. 95 southbound side, also between Texas down and Providence. 95 northbound side, also between Work down and Providence. 195 so between Seacock down and Providence. Braggart Bridge eastbound side, a little bit so. Borden Bridge on the eastbound side, a little bit so. Route 6 eastbound, so between 134 down, 134 in the Dennis Spruce area. Route 6 eastbound side, a little bit so around the Borden area. 28 in the northbound side, also the Borden Rotary. The Pike eastbound side, a little bit so between Fairman and Natick, and then hit Baskin between Newton, Corona, and then the Austin, Brandon, Dolls. 495 northbound side, a little bit so for the Pike and Opposite, and then 495 in the northbound side, so between Acton and Littlefield. 290 eastbound side, low so between Route 146 and Route 9 in Worcester. 146 at the northbound side, low so the 290 in Worcester. 91 southbound side. 91 northbound side, also between the Connecticut, Massachusetts border 9 and Springfield. And the 291 southbound side, also the Springfield area. And Route 2 westbound side, also the Greenfield area. Route 284 westbound side, also between Waterbury 9 and Denver, Connecticut. At 84 eastbound side, a little bit slow. Down around the Meriden, Connecticut area. And Merritt Parkway westbound, so between Turnbull 9 and New Canaan. 95 southbound, so between Fairfield and Greenwich, Connecticut. And up in Northern New England, it is looking good. Peter Channel News Time, 7:44. Take a look at the weather situation. A clear blue start to your morning. It is a nice start to the morning. It'll be scattered showers possible today and tonight as the weak surface aloft moves over the southern New England as high pressure builds over the region. And then on Wednesday, supported dry weather by widely scattered light showers possible Thursday, Friday, and temperatures will remain below early November, normal Friday, but moderate to more seasonal levels for the weekend and early next week. And upper level jet moves up in southern New England by midday. Weather region under the White Games region of the jet that says border of the lift with enough moisture and some precipitation as noted earlier. PW valves will be dry with less than 0.5 inches and a little 0.75 inches south coast. There's a limited precipitation about Australia. The light radar, early morning radar imagery did show some light echoes over the Berkshires and back front, central New York, but nothing more than Look at the pressure that's consistent with the forecast. No changes in the plan. The temperatures will cool off overnight, jump several degrees as a cloud deck moved in, and meanwhile, radiation will cool in. Large parts of the keeping it down to cool several degrees. Expect that with sunrise temperatures will be climbing a few degrees, but between 45 and 55 by midday. Forecast goes like this. Slight change of showers after 2 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high wind 55 degrees. Calm wind given the southwest wind 6 miles at afternoon. Just make sure 20% tonight. Slight change of showers before 2 a.m. Clouds got early evening. Gradual with a lower at 29 degrees. Calm wind just make sure 20%. Wednesday, South got 51, low 31 degrees. Calm wind given the west wind 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Thursday, most of the South got 50 degrees. Calm wind for Thursday night. Slight change of wind after 2 a.m. Mixed with a storm after 5 a.m. Mostly clouds got 34 degrees. Calm wind just make sure 20%. For Friday, most of the South got 50, low 32 degrees. North of about 6 miles for Saturday. Most of the South got 52, low 35 degrees. North of about 6 miles per hour for Sunday. Most of the South got 52, low 37 degrees. North of about 8 miles an hour. And for Monday, most of the South got about 52 degrees. North of about 6 to 8 miles an hour. Right on, not it. Few clouds at 39 degrees. That's going to be Peter Channel morning news for this Tuesday morning, November 2nd, 2021. Peter J. Wiggins will be have a good morning and goodbye day. Just stay safe, people. Be well. Have a good day.